rules, weekly tech tips. Listen up now, gonna give a bit six. Got the tricks, gonna make you flip, flip. Plug it in, now it's time to trip, trip. Weekly tech tips, then rules, weekly tech tips. Turn up the bass, feel it in your chest, chest. Drop a beat, get it hyped, no rest, rest. Hands up high, coast to coast, coast. Weekly tech tips, time to boast, boast, boast. Weekly tech tips, then weekly tech tips. Weekly tech tips, then weekly tech tips.
Howdy folks, and welcome back to the new year. And for you, I have a new video. So we're jumping into a new tech tip of 2024, and I have a great tool for you. It's a lot of fun, and it can drive engagement in your classroom. It's like a late Christmas present, and it's called Suno.ai. It's a program that allows you to create a song with very little effort, like the one you heard in the intro to my video. With one prompt, you can create an entire song, lyrics, backing track, everything. It also allows you to input your own lyrics, which we'll look at as well. So you can create either an engaging intro or a memorable song for students to remember artifacts or important pieces of information. I remember using songs all the time with my students, like the Rock Cycle song or, those sorts of things. So we'll look at how you can easily make some of that yourself with just a few simple clicks. All right, so let's dive on into Suno. So we go to Suno.ai. You're going to log in with your Google. And you get so many credits per day. Okay, so you might start off, I think, with 150. It's 10 credits per generation, and you get 2 songs each time you generate. You can extend your songs if you wish, or you can regenerate if they're not working for you. So let's start off, say you're having a geography test, and your students are nervous, and you just want to welcome them in some fun way. All right, so the prompt I made is create a country song welcoming your students to their Geography 12 test. Remind them to try their best and leave no question unanswered. All right, that's all I wrote. Now I'm going to hit generate. So you can choose any genre of music. I've really played with it from reggae to Gregorian chant to hip hop. It can really, to death metal, it can really do it all. So let's try country. So as I said, you're going to get 2 examples. Here's Explore the World.
I've been around, y'all. It's time to take a test. We're gonna learn about the world, put your knowledge to the test. From coast to coast, and all the lands in between. We're gonna find out where we've been and where we're gonna be. Ink and caps on. It's time to show.
So say you didn't like that one, you could check out their other. Okay, so you can do it for literally anything. If you're having a classroom potluck, if you're having a pep rally, you can generate a song. So with just the create mode, all you do is give a prompt. It'll create the lyrics and the music. Say you have the lyrics and you just want to create the song from that. So you click on custom mode and then you can put in your lyrics. So I create a little nursery rhyme about classroom norms for a grade 1 class in ChatGPT. Say you have a class full of metalheads and these students love rock and roll. So then you enter the style of music that you want. So I'll say metal. I'll say aggressive metal. And then you give it a title. You don't have to. You can if you want. Listen, care, share. And then you hit create. So now it'll take those words you put in and work it into a song. I find sometimes it has a harder time when you give it the lyrics, and you don't want to make it too long in one go. The longer it is, the more likely it is to fall apart. But for our last example, I'll show you how you can kind of create like a 1.5, 2 minute song. So it just got an update not too long ago, and it can handle quite a bit. It can generate up to a minute 20 seconds in one go, but you can extend songs, which is a really cool thing. Okay, so it took a little longer, but it is finished. So let's check out Listen, Care, Share, the first one. Alright, so that's that one. Sometimes it takes a little tinkering. So here's an example of one that I just made.
Where dreams come true, raise your hand up high when you want to speak. Listen to others, whether strong or weak. Keep your hands to yourself, stay seated and neat. In our world of learning.
Alright, so those are some fun examples. Let's look at how you can use it in conjunction with something like ChatGPT to quickly create a memorable song for a subject. So let's create a rap about the water cycle. Okay? So we're going to go into ChatGPT. We're going to say, I say, create a rap song covering all the stages of the water cycle. Now, as it's generating, this is your reminder that if you're creating something in ChatGPT that you don't quite know about, you have to cross-reference it because there are hallucinations. Now, I happen to know the water cycle, so I've taught it many times, so I can, as it goes through, I can kind of figure it out and make sure that all the information it's giving is working. If not, you have to go in and tweak it. Okay, so now we have our cycle flow song. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. So now I'm going to break it up, because if I was to put all of this into Suno at once, it would have a very hard time doing it. So I'll show you kind of what I have found works. I'm going to take just the first 3 parts. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go into Suno, and I'm going to paste those into Suno. Okay, so there we have intro, verse 1, and chorus. We want it to be hip hop. We're going to make it a rap. Alright, so we have our first part. So we have evaporation and our chorus. So then we're going to hit create. Now we have our 2 generations. Let's listen to them and see which one we like the most.
Yo, check it out. We diving into nature's style, talking about the water cycle, no doubt. Listen up, here's a shout. It's thinking. Sun's heating up, water's getting light. Rising from the ocean, out of sight, evaporating water sight, water vapor taking flight. It's the cycle, the water cycle.
So I like the first one more. There's an issue there. So there are some issues, so you might have to try a couple times where it kind of cut off. So we're going to go with the first one because I think the progression was fun. So let's click on these 2 dots, and then you can download it, or you can remix it, or you can continue from this clip. So I'm going to hit continue from this clip, and now it's going to, using the same exact voice, same exact beat, you can add on. So I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. I'm going to take verse 2, the chorus, verse 3, and we'll do another chorus. So we're going to copy those. We go back in. We're going to paste that in, and then we're going to hit continue.
Here comes the rain, snow, sleet, and hail. From the clouds it never fails. Water's falling, hidden trails, filling rivers, oceans, and pails. It's the cycle, the water cycle. Round and round is so vital. From the sky to the land, nature's dance. So
we're going to go with the second one. We're going to continue from this clip, and then we're going to go back into this, and we're just going to do verse 4, collection, and outro. So then I'm going to now, I have my 3 parts. The more you extend a song, the sketchier it can kind of get, where like the voice kind of falls apart, but for the most part this worked out. So I like that last part there. So now I'm just going to go to get the whole song, and it'll stitch together all 3 parts that I created into one song. So now I have the full song. I can listen to it, and we will in a moment. But you want to share it with your students, so maybe you want to post it in the Google Classroom or wherever. So you click on the 3 dots. We're going to download. You can do just the audio or a video that has the lyrics on it, which I would do. So I'm going to download the video.
Yo, check it out. We diving into nature's bow, talking about the water cycle, no doubt. Listen up, here's a shout. It's thinking. Sun's heating up, water's getting light. Rising from the ocean, out of sight, evaporating water sight, water vapor taking flight. It's the cycle, the water cycle. Round and round is so vital. From the ground to the sky, watch the water cycle. Here comes the rain, snow, sleet and hail. From the clouds it never fails. Water's falling, hitting trails, filling rivers, oceans and pails. It's the cycle, the water cycle. Round and round is so vital. From the sky to the land, nature's dance, so grand. Now we're back on earth. What a journey. In the lakes, rivers, and the sea. Water's collected, can't you see? Ready to start again, endlessly. So that's the cycle, the water's tail. Round it goes, without fail. From the sky to the sea, the water cycle, let it be.
So there you go. We just made a water cycle song. It's 1:20 long, and now your kids have that to kind of inspire or reconnect with the material. So that's it for me. We'll see you next week, and get out there and make some fun songs. All right. Catch you in the next one.